Hello friends. Today, I want to share a truly heartfelt story, one that speaks to the compassion and dedication of the royal family, particularly the Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie, and a remarkable program aimed at raising awareness about a crucial issue facing women and girls around the world. Let me begin with an important announcement that came from Buckingham Palace just recently. As you may know, Buckingham Palace has been a symbol of state affairs and royal engagements for centuries. However, it is now preparing to close its doors for 3 years for extensive renovation work. During this time, state visits and other key events will be relocated to Windsor Castle. While this marks a significant transition for the royal household, it's clear that their commitment to public service remains unwavering. Now, let's focus on a moment that truly touched hearts. Recently, the Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie, attended a traveling photo exhibition organized by the Farida Global Organization. This exhibition tells the powerful and deeply moving stories of women who have survived genocide. It has traveled the world, stopping in cities like Berlin and The Hague, sharing these women's stories of unimaginable suffering, resilience, and hope. The Duchess, known for her tireless work and compassion, couldn't hold back her emotions during this event. She was visibly moved as she toured the exhibition, her tears reflecting the profound impact of these stories. As a royal and a mother, her empathy and humanity shone through, reminding us all of the importance of standing with those who have faced unimaginable challenges. The royal family shared images of this emotional moment on their social media platforms, accompanied by a deeply moving statement. It highlighted the Duchess's visit to the exhibition and emphasized her support for an international campaign called the 16 Days of Activism against Gender-Based Violence. This campaign is a global effort to challenge and eliminate violence against women and girls. It runs each year from November 25, which is the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, through December 10, Human Rights Day. In their statement, the royal family called attention to the Duchess's ongoing work to support women in conflict zones, showing her deep commitment to raising awareness and driving change. The statement read, and I quote, "The Duchess then toured the exhibition by Farida Global Organization, which tells the stories of survivors of genocide and has been exhibited in cities around the world, including Berlin and The Hague." It continued, "The 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence is an international campaign to challenge violence against women and girls. The campaign runs every year from the 25th of November, the International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women, to the 10th of December, Human Rights Day. Head to our Instagram story to read more about HRH's work to support women in conflict." This statement and the Duchess's emotional response remind us of the incredible power of advocacy and the responsibility we all share to stand against injustice. Now, while Buckingham Palace undergoes its renovation, the royal family will continue to serve as a voice for the voiceless, advocating for those in need. Duchess Sophie's role in this campaign, in particular, highlights her remarkable commitment to championing gender equality and supporting survivors of violence. As I reflect on this story, I'm reminded of the words of those survivors whose voices have been amplified through this exhibition. They inspire us to not only empathize with their struggles but also to act. Whether it's by raising awareness, supporting these initiatives, or simply taking the time to listen, each of us has a role to play in building a more just and equal world. So, as we think about this moment, Buckingham Palace's temporary closure, the Duchess of Edinburgh's heartfelt advocacy, and the 16 Days campaign, let us take these lessons to heart. Let us stand together to challenge gender-based violence, honor the courage of survivors, and ensure that every woman and girl has the opportunity to live free from fear. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.